How exactly does a computer go about finding the shortest path for a graph when it doesn't have any prior information beforehand about where it's going? Well, there's an approach for this called uninformed search, and there are three specific algorithms within that, and they each think very differently. The first algorithm is called breadth first search, or BFS. Breadth first search explores the graph layer by layer. You start at the root, you visit all the neighbor nodes, and then the next layer of neighbors, and so on. It uses a data structure called a queue, which operates on the first in and first out concept. This first step is to add the start node. The second is that you pop the front node of the queue and then mark it as visited, and then you add all the unvisited neighbor nodes. And step 3 is to repeat the two previous steps. BFS is designed to guarantee the shortest path, but only when all of the costs of the edges within that path are the same. The second approach is called depth first search, or DFS. Depth first search goes deep before going wide, which means that you pick a path and follow it until the end in the graph. It uses a data structure called a stack, which is a recursive method. So step 1 is to push the start node that you're working with, then you pop the top of the node from the stack, push the unvisited neighbors of the current node, and number 3 is to backtrack when you get stuck. Depth first search is a method that uses less memory than breadth first search, but it won't always find the shortest path. That leads to approach number 3, uniform cost search, or UCS. UCS handles weighted edges, and it always expands the cheapest path first. It uses a data structure called a priority queue, which is sorted by the cumulative cost of the path. Step 1 is to add the step with cost 0, or the start of it. Step 2 is to pop the lowest cost node, and the third one is to add the neighbors with their total path cost, and finally repeat until you reach your end goal state. UCS is an optimal algorithm as it always finds the minimal cost solution. So to recap it all, BFS is for the shortest hops, DFS is for the deepest dive, and BFS and UCS are optimal incomplete, with UCS delivering the lowest cost possible. There are 3 strategies for uninformed search if you have zero knowledge of the goal, and that's what makes them uninformed. I'm making more videos like these in this search algorithm series. If you liked it, be sure to also comment, subscribe, and share your thoughts down below. I'll see you in the next one.